Hello y'all, it's Tot Spooky here with another spooky comp. This is spooky comp number 5, the big 5, So if y'all are seeing this or just got back from a camping trip, I'll go ahead and throw up some pictures from the camping trip. And let's just get right into it, because I'm in a happy mood. So let's start with number 7. Okay y'all, this first clip is actually a picture that I personally took on my camping trip, mates. So, if y'all see it, it's a little fucking creek, and there's some trees by it. But if I zoom in, I'll go ahead and zoom in for you and enhance it. Let's look at this, mateys. Okay, so as y'all could see in this fucking picture, there is a pair of glowing eyes. I know what you're thinking, okay? One of those eyes looks white, one of them looks green. I have an explanation for this. I had a pretty bright fucking flashlight. So I'm thinking the flashlight made one of the eyes green and one of the eyes white. So like, glowing white eyes hiding in a bush in the middle of the bushwood forest. You know, if you put fucking 2 and 2 together and you're not a whatever the fuck, that's the fucking bushwood bushcrawler. Guys, that is the bushwood bushcrawler. Well, anyway, let's move on to number 6. Okay, y'all, so this is actually a double-parted video. This is a video that was sent to me by my brother. My brother is the only one of the siblings who still lives in Bushwood to this day. And he caught the Bushwood bushcrawler on film from his Ring video camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and play it for you right now. Okay, so as y'all could see in that fucking film, that is clearly the Bushwood bushcrawler. He has all the pale white attributes. He has his glowing white eyes. And even that's fucking spooky enough. He is carrying his signature tree branch. The Bushwood bushcrawler is known to carry tree branches with him so he can hang his victims when he is done with them. This was first recorded when he hung a man's mule back in the 1800s. Okay, so let's move on to clip 2. Alright mates, so as y'all could see in this video, there is his signature tree limb hanging off of that bench. So the Bushwood bushcrawler comes over, picks up his bush and drags it away. I know this is pretty scary. You can see that he is a tall, pale, lanky figure. You know, guys, I'm pretty scared for my brother, because the Bushwood bushcrawler has been known to eat males' testicles. Well, anyway, guys, let's move on to number 5. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, there is a shadowy apparition sprinting along their yard. Now, I have no clue what this could honestly be. It looks like a shadowy apparition. I don't know what it could be, though. Let me know what y'all think it was in the comments. But anyway, let's move on to number 4.
Мы никого не встречаем.
Нормально.
Вот он пошел.
Я к нему как-то уже лояльно.
Ну так спокойно.
И что на одном месте?
Мы все здороваемся с ним теперь.
Да, я ему говорю, привет.
Видишь ребенок?
Видишь, как ребенок.
Когда выходит на черное, его сильно вообще видно. Снимает. Иди сюда, мы же его...
Не.
Мы забыли вывести, это можно
Вот,
уже на большой экран вывести.
Смотри на большом экране.
Смотри.
Вот ходит, сейчас спустится. Вон он идет, видишь?
Видишь? Вот здесь вообще как ребенок, смотри, да?
Капец, вообще, Люда, ты видишь? Ну, конечно, вот и в телефоне вот
Да.
он тоже.
И в
вот он
актовом
написан.
зале их там 3 штуки играют.
О, ничего
вечером.
себе.
Но они летают.
Они
Здравствуйте.
летают, как бы
Они там
играют.
не ходят, они
А
летают.
вон сейчас уже на
подошла
стенке.
туда.
Okay, y'all, so as you can see, this is a haunted school. There is a hazy, floating apparition on the stairwell of the school. I'm thinking this could be the emo kid, years haven't been the kindest to him, that could be him. Well, anyway, let's move on to number 3. Alright guys, in these pictures that I'm about to show you, the original poster was camping just like me a few days ago. Talk about a fucking copycat, am I right, man? Haha. God, you just can't go camping anymore because everybody copies you. Okay, well, I'm gonna show you guys, and then tell me what you think in the comments. Alright guys, in this picture I can see a shadowy figure walking across their lawn. If there was some fucking sunflowers or some pea shooters on there, I'd understand why they were walking across the lawn, because that looks like a motherfucking zombie from the hit game Plants vs Zombies, guys. I'll throw up a picture right now so you can see it, mate, because that looks like a motherfucking Plants vs Zombies zombie. Oh no guys, well, let's move on to number 2. Okay, y'all, in this spooky video, there is a little kitty cat sitting in the corner. Little kitty cat is pretty cute, but there is also a gate, and the kitty cat walks over to the gate because maybe it senses some paranormal force, and it walks over to the gate, and right as it is getting close, the gate swings open very slowly. It just clicks and clicks. It's pretty spooky, and the cat eventually runs away. And then, I don't know if y'all saw that, but an orb flew through the gate, and in the original clip, there was a very loud sound when the orb flew by. Okay guys, let's move on to the final video. Police steady watching me. Every day they clocking me. Oh, sorry guys, I was just rapping real quick because I'm getting ready for my debut rap performance with a hit rapper called Little Pfluger. I'll drop his name, his music in the bio, might play some at the end. He's a pretty good artist actually, but if y'all got any spooky videos, send them to me, tittytoll@outlook.com. So let's get to number 1. Okay, y'all, in this clip, there are actually 2 things that stick out to me in it. If you look towards the top middle, it looks like that's a figure, but it could just be a tree or a decoration or something. It looks like a figure. It looks like it could be the Bushwood bush crawler. You know, it's tall, lanky, pale, got glowing features, attributes. But then also, there is a fucker that keeps covering up the camera. And I don't know what it could be, but it looks pretty spooky. I mean, it could be a moth, it could be a bird, or maybe it's a Mothman. It's definitely the Mothman, guys. Let me know what y'all think it could be in the comments, though. You're ugly and atrocious. Hella ferocious. I don't want you, bitch, cause you ugly and atrocious. More to you, bitch, yeah, I'm hella ferocious. You're a stupid bitch, got a fucking diagnosis.